Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to make a presentation about the occupational health and safety for the other because maybe this is what we haven't talked about. This is me, Marina Tiasa from Electrical Engineering, Nusa Putra University, Sukabumi, 2024. Now we already know about the occupational health and safety, or K3 in Indonesia is an essential field that ensures the health, safety and welfare of individuals in various work environments. It focuses on identifying hazards, reducing risks, and promoting a culture of safety. Below is a detailed exploration of OHS principles across different industries, complete with specific backgrounds, challenges, and safety measures. Now this is in civil engineering that we have not talked about. This civil engineering is everywhere. The civil engineering is like the building in the house, and then the road, and then the gate, jembatan, and waduk, the place to water, to fill the water, like when there is a power plant, filled with water. And then the background, civil engineering encompasses the design, construction, and maintenance of physical infrastructure. Work often takes place on active construction site with heavy machinery and working at heights, because if we make building, or another, it will make a height, very high, or like our building in Nusa Putra also is tall, height, The key hazards is falls from heights, equipment related accidents, exposure to dust and hazardous materials like asbestos, and structural collapse, if it's not strong or it not good, it will be collapse. And safety measures, mandatory use of personal protective equipment, or APD in Indonesia, but it related to the civil engineering, regular inspections of scaffolding and machinery, Scaffolding is for the height. And then training workers on safe operating procedures, so they have to know how to work in the safe operating. And then implementation of fall protection system, because many people have the accident in the head, and then it can cause death, and then OHS in chemical safety, we already study about this, Background: chemical safety is crucial for minimizing dangers associated with the use of chemical in various settings. It focuses on safe handling, storage, and disposal, We have to know about how to handle it, how about the storage and disposal, Key hazard: chemical spills and leaks, and then inhalation of toxic fumes, because it's very dangerous, we have already talked about it last time. And fire or explosion risk, skin or eye contact with hazardous substances. Safety measures: proper labeling and storage of chemicals, use of chemical resistant PPA, installation of fume hoods and emergency showers, training employees on chemical safety protocols, and emergency responses. Yeah. And then OHS in laboratory safety. Background. Laboratories are controlled environments for scientific research involving chemicals, biological materials, and specialized equipment. Yeah. Key hazard: exposure to hazardous substances, yeah, in the lab, and then burns from acids, bases, or flames. Yeah. Injuries from glassware or sharp instruments in the lab. Yeah. And then biological contamination. Safety measures: maintaining an organized and clean workspace, ensuring proper ventilation and functioning fume hoods, wearing appropriate PPE including lab coats and gloves, yeah, conducting regular safety drills and inspection. Now, an OSS in industrial safety. Background: industrial safety focuses on preventing accident, injuries, and illness in manufacturing and production environments with complex systems and heavy machinery. Key hazards: machine-related injuries, noise-induced hearing loss, fires due to flammable materials, ergonomic issues from repetitive tasks. Safety measures: installation of machine guards and emergency stop system, noise monitoring and provision of hearing protection, fire safety training and installation of fire suppression system, designing ergonomic workstation to reduce strain injuries. Yeah, ergonomic is very important. Yeah, the way we see it, and then the way we if we want to take something, yeah, have to be good in the good position. Yeah. And then OHS in power plant safety. Background, yeah, you know, power plant, there is many power plant. Yeah, a power plant is to make the electricity. Yeah, but like before we already study about many power plants that we know. Yeah, like power plant from the uh, gas, power plant from the solar panel, yeah, power plant for coal, yeah, power plant from the uh, wind, power plant from the water, and many more. Yeah, so there is so many, but in the future I know that we will turn into renewable energy because the fossil energy will be vanished. Yeah. Now, this is the complex facilities operating under extreme conditions with potential for significant accident if safety protocols are not followed. Yeah. Key hazard: high voltage electrical hazards and exposure to steam or hot surfaces, chemical leaks such as ammonia or hydrogen, and explosion due to equipment failure. Safety measures: regular maintenance and inspection of equipment, use of insulated tools and protective clothing, monitoring air quality for hazardous gases, implementing lockout or takeout procedures during the maintenance. Yeah. And then OSS is mining safety. Yeah. Background: mining involves extracting minerals and ores from the earth, often in hazardous underground or open pit environment. Yeah, in Indonesia there is many mining. Yeah, and it is very important because many accident happens in the mining. Yeah, key hazards: cave-ins and rock falls. Yeah, explosion due to the methane gas or dust, exposure to hazardous substances such as silica or coal dust, equipment related injuries. Yeah. And then the safety measures: use of reinforced supports in underground mines, monitoring air quality and ventilation system, provided respirators to workers, training miners on emergency evacuation procedure. Yeah, and then the conclusion. OHS is multidisciplinary field tailored to the unique hazard of each industry. By implementing rigorous safety measures and fostering culture of awareness, industry can minimize risk and protect their workers effectively. Yeah, this is the reference. Yeah, because I guess one day you will work in the place that you will need the Katiga or OHS. So this is very important. Yeah, if you want to have a good certificate in your country or Indonesia, the certificate will be very useful for you because OHS is one profession that needed for every industry. Yeah, you already know many industry need OHS. Okay, thank you. This is all that I can tell you. You can read again the more complete in the lecture note. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.